So Matt, it's EFL Trophy next Tuesday. How much are you looking forward to that game and matching yourself up against the Chelsea youngsters?
Yeah, it should be a good game. It's a good game for for us as a club, the lads who haven't played as much maybe, to get some game time, a bit like the Oxford game, which seemed a little while ago now. How long was that? Three or 4 weeks ago, something like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it should be a good game, and Chelsea are obviously they're going to be very good. So, see how we match up. Yeah, it should be a good game.
Is it difficult to know what to expect from Chelsea, obviously, because it's their academy side, maybe mixed with sort of like a few of their fringe players from the first team? I suppose it's difficult to know what to expect from them.
Yeah, it'll be difficult to know, but we all know what Chelsea are like. They're going to, whoever they play, they're going to be a good side. But at the end of the day, it's just a game, 11v11, and we've got every chance, I think. So, but yeah, like you said, it will be difficult to know who will play, but in a sense, sometimes that doesn't really matter.
The EFL Trophy has come in for a lot of criticism this season for allowing those Premier League under 23 sides to come into the competition. But what have you made of the new format?
I think it's quite good actually, because obviously it's more of a group. It's a group thing now, so there's more and more games, which is good, and you can compare yourself to the likes of Chelsea and the rest of the Premier League teams in the competition. So I actually think it's quite a good thing. But I do understand why fans and general people think it's not a good thing. But like I said, I do think it's good.
A lot of the criticism revolves around the B team proposal of League Two, which of course was voted against at the last Football League meeting. So perhaps some of the criticism has now gone away from the competition. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the criticism will always be there because a lot of people want for it all to be the same. But I think so there's always changes happening, and I think it's a change for the good. I think
it must be good as well to the group format, because you've got 3 games in this competition. So the youngsters in the Exeter City side and other competitions get 3 games rather than perhaps 1 or 2 like they did a few years ago.
Yeah, like I said, that's why for me personally it's a really good thing, because there's more and more games and more and more opportunities to impress the manager and everything that comes with playing games. So I think it's a really good idea.
At Oxford, Carl Egan, Alex Byrne and Max Walkham all made the competitive debuts. How much of a plus is it to give those players competitive action?
Yeah, I mean, the pluses are there's so many pluses for it, because they're all training well and playing well in reserve games, but to get your competitive debut is ideal. So, and that's this is what this competition does. So yeah, the pluses are massive for it.
What are the differences between playing in a reserve game and playing in an EFL Trophy game?
It's tough, to be fair, because a game is a game at the end of the day. But I just feel like something's more. Points at the end of the day are riding on it, and as well as reserve games are, it's just different, and the EFL games mean something, and we can go far in the competition. So we want to do as well as we can.
And I suppose it's playing in front of a crowd as well. I mean,
yeah.
that helps those youngsters for when they make their League Two debut.
Yeah, definitely. You've got to get used to the stadiums and the crowds and everything that comes with like a proper match day. So yeah, like you said, the stadiums and the crowds and the whole day of playing is what the CFL does for you. You
of course made your debut for Exeter City in an EFL match against Wycombe. What can you remember about that night?
Yeah, it was. I do actually. You're right. Yeah, it was great. I remember it was it was a really happy day. I think we trained in the day and then we went into the game, and I think I was on the bench, and I remember Tiz saying get ready, you're coming on, and I was just really happy. I remember I got tackled. I've never been hit so hard in all my life, and I remember Tiz saying after the game that was a welcome to League Two kind of tackle. But yeah, it's great. It's great to make your debut, and you just hope for more and more and more.
Did it make you less nervous then when you made your actual full first team debut at League Two level?
Yeah, it does. Like for you said, Bernie, Max, and Carl. They won't be feeling as nervous if they make their debuts in the league, but you're still obviously nervous. But you know that you've played, so it's not as bad.
Like you said as well, it's a real chance to impress the manager and try and push in the first team as well. So that's a lot of motivation for the young players that are in the side.
Definitely. It's a really good game, and there are good games to play in, and it's a chance to show what you can do and keep in the manager's mind as well as training obviously every day. So it's a really good opportunity.
Of course, it's guaranteed 3 games in this competition in the group stage, but I suppose, like yourself, Max, and some of the other youngsters are really keen to qualify from this group, so you get a few more games as well.
Like I said, there's points riding on it at the end of the day. That's why the games are so good. So the more you can win, the more games you get, and the more games you get, the more you're in your manager's mind, and it's all pluses if you win the games.
How confident are you of the group that played at Oxford that they're able to get out of this group?
Yeah, I do feel confident. There's a lot of good players in it, and whoever plays, at the end, there's still rules on who plays and 5 in that. So I'm really confident that we can get out of the group. We've got a good group, and if we set up the way we do, I'm sure we'll do well.
Because at Oxford, went 2-0 down, but the character was still there, and actually put in a really good performance to get back to 2-2, and could have possibly gone on to win it from that stage. It was a really good display at Oxford. Yeah,
we did, like you said, we did really well to come from 2-0 down, which maybe they didn't deserve even to be 2-0 up, but come to get back to 2-2, and if we stayed in the game for a little bit longer, I think we could have gone on and nick it, but it wasn't to be, and we just got we've got to go again against Chelsea.
Just on this season as a whole now, Matt, how do you feel it's going for you personally?
It's obviously everyone wants to be playing. I do obviously want to be playing, but I'm working hard all the time, working hard in training and reserve games, the EFL games. I think I've been doing well, so just keep plugging away, and hopefully your chance will come. You just got to come in and take your chances. So, but I think I'm doing well. I'm getting better and better all the time.
You must have been really pleased with your performance at Oxford as well, because you had an assist on your first goal for Exeter as well.
I was happy with how I did against Oxford. It was nice to obviously score and to help Liam score. So we worked quite well together. So I was happy with what I did.